by my creator. They hate that I won, I'm the Undertaker. I don't need a gun, yeah, I'm still the same. With or without it, I'ma rep the game. But I keep it on me, rockin' like my chain. Smoke them like a doobie, shoot them by his brain. School them with the tulip, or I'm not a lame. See, that was his hook, man. Think about it. Think about it. That was his hook, man. We would've came across it. We would've came across each other. My philosophy is something different. She won't swallow me, she not free. Bitches lie to me, I'm not tricked. Niggas lie to me, I won't listen. Pop up with them sticks and get ignorant. Black tuck with this dick in my bridge. Wanna can't shine like an honor. Y'all hating, bro. Absolute player hater. I don't care who you. Like I said, games gotta monitor themselves. You got all money ain't good money, bro. Games gotta have good game leaders, bro. And why I say that, because it's always gang violent, even if it's gang stalking. I ain't talking about gang stalker though. I'm talking about gang. Cause back when I was coming up, gang member was too real for that. You couldn't even speak on killing somebody like him, Pop, and Biggie. Well, you know, in them cases, I don't see why the gang members fell off, but I'm sure the number of what they were gonna sacrifice Biggie and Pop for anyway was so unreal. They felt like it was an opportunity of a lifetime. But it ain't. That's why everybody need to read their Bible, bro. Everybody need to read their Bible. Because it speaks on that in one of the chapters in the Bible. It talks about the land of blood or something like that. It's called the land of blood. But I don't really remember much about it. But I think it was because of stuff like this, bro. People just killing folk. Didn't deserve it. I just want to say this to the planet. I'm going to just say all these people were murdered. I don't want to say their name. Yeah, I do actually. Like Nicole Tesla, Steve Jobs. I feel like all of them were murdered, bro. That's just my opinion. Okay. Now, Steve Jobs, don't his persona match Mo3's? See, y'all always want to compare Cat Williams and Kevin Hart. You can't compare them to. How in the hell can I compare Mo3 and Steve Jobs? Because they swagger? Look at Steve Jobs' movie. Go read his book. I ain't really got into the book pretty thick. But I'm gonna get into it. Them kind of books I read real slow, like the Bible, and it just pointless to tell you if I read it or not. So I'm trying to figure out how they do that. Shit. That's gold. The whole time we throwing that shit away. You know what I'm saying? Forget to write this shit down. You might see me dumpster diving. But Mo3 and Steve Jobs obviously had the same swag, same persona. Me and Mo3 obviously got the same swag, same persona. Obviously a family tree. Elo. Thank God we still here, Elo. Donald Trump. Even that woman he was going against. Them family trees. Them all family trees. White House can't argue with it. Because they only really president those who are part of the family tree. And they smart, ain't they? Because they know that they got niggas in their family just like crackers in their family. You get what I'm saying? So they smart as hell. They take care of each other, obviously, even though y'all, the people, might not treat them the same. I'm sorry for saying the N-word and the C-word. Y'all take it back. But I ain't going to do this video over and make you feel better. You say it all the time. We said, I done been called the N-word so much. Not really. That was a lie. Not in my face. But I done been fired. I done been treated like accordingly. And I know I got fired because of it. Like one incident, I got fired from a job. When I dated white women, they were bad. You couldn't say no any kind of white woman, man. No offense to white women. All my women kind of had it, you know. They was all pretty much. I try to date empresses. You know what I'm saying? Women to that standard, you know. That's why when I was introduced to tarot, I was shocked. So I was like, even they baddest one, even they chicken heads on tarot is better than the average woman that I got to deal with. So it's like, oh my God, women like this exist. These women, good women, bro. These some good women right here. Man, if I had these women when I was doing all that extraness, I had them chicken bones, man. Because it was programming. They went. I had good women that would come by here, and they said they would come by here. You know, at first I was blaming them. I was like, nah, you know, on some hood stuff. Then my last two women that I was trying to deal with, I observed them for a while. And they did come by. My family was sending them out. They were having people hating them. They were hating ass niggas, bro. Some hating ass niggas, bro. That's why I don't deal with them, bro. Because they some player haters. Like, they good people, but they haters, bro. That's why I hate. I can't say I hate it. Because they could just. I done wrote them off now. I done went from haters to demons. Because you can show people like this love, and they good people. But they gonna hate you. That's like in my situation. They've been doing this for so long, even when it was time for them to fall back and leave me alone, they couldn't. And I beg God, let them fall back so I can leave and get my life together. That ain't what you here for, tool. Just like that. That ain't what you here for, tool. Do what I tell you to do. Yes, Father God. It's like when God energy come around, you know it. You can be popping all that all you want to. Especially you who say soul think you hard. And next thing you know, God pop up and you over there with Satan making a deal. You gonna watch Satan himself do like this. Like God, like y'all need love you, bro. Real shit, bro. Real shit. Y'all don't want to meet God, bro. You can't meet God. You gotta go over there and meet God. God all power. God ain't nothing but power, bro. Solid power. He can't come down here like that. He sent a kid down. He sent us down here. God ain't nothing but power, though. To even compare Satan to God, it's like comparing a dog, a puppy to a lion. Change that to a behemoth. Hey, puppy, kill that behemoth for me. Y'all better quit Y'all tripping out there, bro. Y'all tripping hard, bro. It's like, for all this energy, for all this knowledge to be about God, somebody know God. Everybody, I ain't talking to the 1% and high up. They know him. They know what it is. That's why they respect energy. And that's why I brought it to their attention. I told on you scumbags. I brought it to their attention what was going on in their businesses, especially when it comes to that accounting part. Go reevaluate that shit. Even if that is your best friend, that's where your money gone. Because they don't play with energy, bro. That's why they the higher ups. Why y'all over there trying to throw bombs at them? Why y'all over there trying to shoot them and plot on them? Not realizing that's energy. I want their money. And what you gonna do with all these trillions of dollars? First, I'm gonna go back and help my slum. Now, when he say he gonna help, this person say they gonna help slum. They talking about going to help the prostitute, the crackhead, everybody in my situation. And bro, when you get it, bro, I almost got rich back in 2007. And somebody gave me some smooth, sweet game. They were like, listen, you can get this money right now. I give you this money. But you got a bad habit. This is when I was on that cocaine. He said, if I give you this money, it's a good chance you're going to die in 6 months. I said, why you say that? You know what I'm saying? I'm going off on him. He said, cuz, right now, you go out your way to buy that habit. What you think you going to do when you get this money? You going to go get a safe for the habit. Don't do it. And I didn't. I took that word of wise wisdom and I turned it down, turned the offer down. Because he was right. I had to get beside myself. Even though I wanted that money, even though I wanted to buy them cars, and even though I wanted to buy them cars so I can go buy them girls, I said, it ain't even worth the orgasm. Y'all like the way my body expand and I deal. I thought everybody go through that. It's winter and summertime when the weather change, your body. I guess so many people on drugs now, and they make their body do stuff. Oh, that's right. That's probably what it is. Your ancestors probably been dropped your ass. And that's what I came on here to talk about. But right now, I want to stay on this topic. Like, okay, now look at all these people that got killed. Nikola Tesla. If I'm saying his name right, or Nikola Tesla, however you say that. But I think he was the one that made the sound device. So we wouldn't use backhoes no more to tear down buildings. That was it. That was what they said now. Alright. He gave a demonstration on a thing the size of a desk chair, I guess. 2 desk chairs. And he put it in a building. And it vibrated the whole building, slapped to the ground perfectly. Better than a machine could have did. And what the elite did, not the elite, I keep wanting to say y'all must have been part of this shit. I hope not. But what you call it did, they were like, what did they do? I'm trying to say that, Malik. I get that. I don't know, man. I didn't mean to say y'all. Oh, what the workers did. What the higher up there, whoever was in charge of that thing with Nikola Tesla. They got together, did the Gold Coast thing again. This machine needed to come out, but not right now. We just get rid of his ass. I ain't trying to laugh about nobody death or that. Cause we all family anyway. I'm just saying, he probably died of old age. He was old. But we just get rid of his ass. You know what I'm saying? And they said, think about it. This is a frequency generator or something like that. And by the frequency, it ain't loud or nothing. It bring the building down. You know what I'm saying? Who's to say that he didn't have another study besides that? That was just that was just like a jump off study or some shit. But like I said, the main study of it was he was probably able to get filter oil out of the sea just from sound. No more digging holes. And so how do they I'm trying to make an example here. How do they stop this from going into place, seeing it's such a great idea, knowing the people gonna go for it? Use the workers. The workers ain't got no sense to know no better. Hey, he gonna take y'all jobs away with this machine. They gonna send CEO gonna send one of they dummy men out there for a mission. Y'all ain't gonna know this man or nothing. And you gonna look up to this man because he's friend with the CEO probably. He gonna be on the floor with y'all talking. Yeah, they testing that machine. What kind of machine that is? Dude on the backhoe said, what kind of machine that is though? Oh, it's a backhoe. It's a backhoe? Yeah, that thing finna take y'all job. That's all it takes. Y'all scared ass individual, bro. That's why I said I wasn't even working. I wasn't even working like that. I wasn't even working like that. I didn't even work like that when what happened? When I first introduced myself to the working world and I had to get rid of my dope game money, I started quitting job more then than it was when I was alternating from the dope game to a regular job, because I didn't want to work job scared. That was one of my biggest fears, bro, to be job scared. Whether I'm making $1 million a year or $50 a year, it didn't matter. I did not want to be job scared, period. So I had to elevate myself out of being job scared, and honestly, it was the worst experience. It was just like this experience. Okay, then what you gonna do when you ain't got nothing? God, that's what he do. That's what he do to the kid. Because, guys, you got to think, we already kings and queens, princes and princes or whatever. We already all that. So you really think y'all sent us here to have a good time? We talking about the creator, y'all. We got to quit looking at this planet like this is what it is. And the sad part is, this is the funny part. Now, Satan ain't going to like this. When you descend, you are pretty much, you love anime, right? You love, might well say we love Revelation, because everybody want to see Jesus come through the sky. Oh, hallelujah. And, you know, he said he going to come in the cloud. That could have been our cloud. Now, this is a physical planet. That's what I'm trying to tell everybody. And this stuff that y'all are, spending trillions of dollars for, you so desperately want to see in motion, it's just the next vibration up. The problem is, you got to go up that heaven stairway. Think about this shit, y'all. It's simple. It's simple math. If you go to hell, you pretty much telling God, I love this physical realm. I love it. Yes, I know I can feel an internal high. Yes, I know I can have a natural high. And the high is, that's like every feeling. When God took me to heaven, I ain't never been to heaven that much. I've been to heaven one time. I see why he don't take people to heaven. I'm talking about so far through my death experience. As soon as you get in this atmosphere, all the high that you ever felt in your life is in you, including the sexual high. That's all part of you all the time, y'all. That's why you float. I mean, of course you dropping the weight. Your heart is light as a feather. But that's why you can fly. Ain't no floating. You can fly. Like Dragon Ball, bro. They flying like Dragon Ball over there. And when I seen that, I had nothing else to do with it. It was like Satan already knew it. It was like Satan already knew. Once God showed me that. And it was such a moment. It was such a small moment. I can't remember it like I can remember all this torture and turmoil that I went through. And sometimes I don't even want to talk about it because I don't want God to come on here and talk about sacrilege. But the energy, the feeling was so overwhelming. You could tell our creator just loved to work. And that's what I try to do. I try to impress my father by working, man. I try to, anytime I got backed against the corner, bro. That's why I love that part on Dave Chappelle when dude would walk into the McDonald's and them women were laughing at his ass. Cause I had to deal with that. And even when I got to where I needed to be, I stayed in that low profile dress code and all that shit because I wanted them same people to laugh at me. Cause I knew I was gonna see them at a store or something. And when I slide up on them riding with what I was driving in and see that impression on their face, that expression on their face, priceless. It's just like, that's why I said they should make a movie out of that. When they got them cars on there talking about gold digging women, that should be a series. I mean, all this that's another. I can use the movie industry. I ain't talking about the remakes of the good movie. I ain't talking about that. I can use the movie industry easy for cycles, how the whole world's stuck in a cycle. They can make a hit movie right now. Everybody in the world will nominate this movie. Now, this bad, and I can go see it, and I probably think it was the worst movie in the world. Because I already knew exactly where they replica the movie from. It's like nobody moving forward, bro. It's like nothing else different is going on in people's lives. So you telling me, out of this whole planet, the only thing it is to do is drugs, sex, and rob somebody? Or get some money and hurt somebody? No, y'all. But anyway, it's like when you tell Satan you want to go to state, I want to stay in the physical. You pretty much telling Satan, and you know how many people going to hell for just sex, drugs? That shit's embarrassing, y'all. It's like you can't get over yourself. You can't get beside yourself. Like I said, it's been not many times, but like 1 or 2 times. Well, I know I had a woman and we were pleased. God said don't say nothing about it. I'm gonna pinch my finger off. It wasn't even that serious. But that's what I'm saying though. It's like we gone up here somewhere. It's like Everybody talking about discerning spirit. You gotta have your third eye. You gotta use your third eye to have a discerning spirit. So you technically gotta be woke to have a discerning spirit. So if you ain't got no discerning spirit, you ain't woke. I don't care how smart you think you is. You just school books. You just books. You just book smart. That's it. Ain't no wisdom coming with you. Ain't no nothing. That's a bad deal. If I was a business man, it'd be hard for me to invest in you, even though you got all the education in the world. Cause you don't know nothing about working, and you gonna put all the work off on everybody else because of your title. 9 times 10. Me personally, I go by both of them. Can you work and do you got certain paperwork? But if your work ethnic skills is far superior compared to your book skills, I'm gonna hire you anyway. Cause I'm trying to run a business here. I don't give a damn about all that. I do. I care about it respectfully so because we need it. Because it's like the lower the knowledge, the more ignorance you got to deal with. And don't nobody want to deal with that. Not in no work atmosphere. We don't want no chicken ratchet ass, head ass people in the work atmosphere. We want people coming out and do their job regardless of what they go through at home. You come to work, you came to get a job, now work your job. We all got problems at the job. We all got problems at home. But we all came to work today. So get over yourself. Stuff like that. Like I said, let's go back to Mo 3 now, Steve Jobs. Look at these people's attitude. It was an attitude, it was a momentum shift that we was all desperately needing. Cause look at how much different they are compared to
Pat,
yo.
we use the bathroom for a minute, son. We'll go get you some water.
Alright. Alright. But imagine that. Yeah, imagine that. But yeah, so it was an energy shift we was all desperately needing. Same thing with these poles, and y'all went to the poles anyway. The guy who made the 5D, I think he was taking out. I like to say, I don't want to like to say it, but something happened to these guys, bro. We can't keep killing these people, y'all. You can't keep killing no change for no dollar. You know, when you're a person like me, and you done been in and out of money so long, there's 2 things in the world that you know for a fact, if you don't want to put God in the equation. There's 2 things in the world that you know for a fact that you'll never, and I can speak for all gangsters when I say this shit. The real one's gonna admit to it. There's 2 things in the whole world that you don't want to never turn up, and that's love and change. Cause it don't come around often, y'all. Lust come around all the time. Yeah, dance too much, put in the all that, the snorting and the drug. That's all lust. That's all lust right there. That's all lust. And you know what lust turned into after a while? Trash. The drug become trash and you become trash. Because your body become immune to the trash. And unfortunately for your trashy ass, there's no drug stronger than the drug that you just trash your ass with. So that's that. Yeah, unfortunately. I gotta go ahead and get this water. I don't even feel like carrying this water. I love water, though. I can taste water. Here I got one. That's good water. I love some water, boy. And that's another thing. When I got out here and I started having what I wanted, I noticed that water was getting hard to come by, which was scary for me. Now that I done now that I got knocked out my high horse and back down here to whatever, it's not no longer a problem. But for some reason, it seems like the more money I got, the harder it was to keep good water. So that's the stuff to think about, y'all. But that shiftly change, that momentum, we needed it, desperately needed it as a whole. I just want to ask the people who stole the money, who stole the idea, What good did you get it do out of it? What good? Obviously, it wasn't that good because all this stuff that these people made when they was doing it back when they were living, it was awesome. Now, American made, and that ain't even good. It used to be good, you know. It used to be good. American made stuff used to be. Is it American made? Oh hell yeah, it's strong, like German, but not no more. American made. You done spent $3 grand on something that look like it ain't worth $25, bro. I told this phone about to go out that I got this phone. I ain't finna buy no more phone. Not unless I don't want to buy no more phone until I can put money into building my own phone. Cause they're a disappointment. Not the phone call. I ain't saying that, y'all. I'm just saying the stagnation is just overbearing to me. It's like I'm used to a world evolving in a good way. The only thing here lately in the last 20, 25 years that been involving is people bags and purses and stuff. Ain't nobody been making and creating nothing. They've been knocking them off. Pow. You got a good idea? You got the aim ready? Take the target. Ass niggas, bro. I'm out.